help me get subs. And they'll join me for games and all that. You know that, right?
Will they help me get subs?
Probably not. If you don't stream.
I have to stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stream once my dad's done his work. Because just saying, I'll create like a 10-minute video explaining everything. If the video is garbage, then like I won't like upload it.
Joe is garbage.
Why did you say Joe is garbage?
I didn't. What are you talking about? Joe just poops his pants everyone in my stream.
I hear you, Chris.
No, you don't. That's your freaking sister talking.
My sister.
But actually, I should just do glass
Go.
and pour it on Joe in real life.
Listen. Should I go get my sister and then make her mad? Do you want to see what she sounds like when she gets mad?
No. Because she's already annoying enough.
Alright. Do you have a sibling or not?
They're all grown up, so I'm the last kid in my house, so. Which I always wanted a baby sister, but my mom can't have no more babies, so. And plus, my dad doesn't even want no more kids.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was the dweeb, Chris. I thought it was the dweeb. To get it. What is this?
What's what?
A wall. That looks pretty natural. But until you see that, you could have put barrier blocks first. You could have did better.
Then you put barrier blocks.
Destroy the water. Let me.
Just place a sponge down.
You do it. Wow, hit the barrier.
Spongy sponge.
Barrier.
Ooh, it sounds like dry fire.
But literally, you're gonna do your face reveal only when you hit that amount of subs to everybody.
Yeah.
But you said you have Snapchat, Chris.
I used to, until my mom deleted it.
Or maybe you're lying because you don't want to tell me your account. Because I have a Snapchat account. Ow! How is that even funny?
Imagine you in survival and you've died from that.
But if a noob joined, he would think we're hackers.
Yeah. Mostly because on PS4 you're really not supposed to copy stuff and paste it, because that's mostly meant for PC. But with these blocks you can, without mods and all that.
Yeah, and dumb YouTubers haven't even found it, which is stupid. Yeah, some YouTubers have found it, but the big ones, like it was a YouTuber that uses command blocks and stuff. He don't know about them. So that means the channel is garbage if you don't know about them. You can place the water.
It's not working though.
Why? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Ah!
What?
Timber!
Move, creeper.
Chris, look what happened
What?
down there.
Why are you breaking the stuff?
Ah, I'm going to make sure this is fixed. Who needs anything fixed?
I got one viewer.
Come on. How do you get rid of some of this water?
Read it.
What?
Read it.
Where?
The freaking NPC.
Hi. Oh my. No. Hopefully it's not political.
Why are you breaking everything though?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Fix the barriers so we don't have to use grass.
Alright.
Hey, you working still?
Oh yeah.
Have you done an FHA loan yet?
Not. Wow, that's pretty cool that you didn't do it though.
Yeah, it's that disaster loan that you,
Oh really?
oh my gosh. I was ready to bail on it, and I called Christina, and she told me to try. She walked me. Well, she did like a scenario with FHA. Basically, it's combining the guy's LTV is really tight with conventional. His credit score is only 700. He wanted to either add his home equity or subordinate it, and then you get all those surcharges when you do subordination, and it was just. And his credit score wasn't as high. He was over. It was just. So then I did the FHA, and he wants closing costs rolled.
What's happening?
So I did the FHA. He's got mortgage insurance. It's all rolled in. The only thing he's going to have to pay, I mean, he doesn't want to pay closing costs. He wants to like roll it in, but the only really thing we can do is to pay $4,200 in closing costs. I mean, I haven't presented it to him yet. He can just use his escrow from his old loan if he has anything in there to kind of recoup some of that, unless he already paid his
Talking about
taxes.
what's happening.
Yeah, it's the FHA is different when you run AUS. I mean, that's why I just want to make sure, like, it doesn't look as like I didn't see anything about appraisal waiver or whatnot. I was just curious if you did it. I mean, I called Paul. I don't want to bug John because I know he's got always a ton on his plate.
Yeah.
And I think Christina, how far back? What's her time zone difference? 2 hours? 3 hours?
I want to say she's mountain time, so 2 hours, yeah.
So she might be gone. It's 4 to 6.
I don't know. I mean, she was emailing or sending me Teams messages last night.
Yeah, she did to me too. Like 11:15, I was like laying in bed.
Midnight or something like that. Like a crazy man, I replied to her. I don't know what that was.
Oh, I did too. I was like, she's like, everything all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I talked to Paul. I said, honestly, I can't even remember what I needed help with, but I'm good. She's like, all right, thanks. Yeah, so I guess she, you know, I think she's the one that they said that she took a vacation for 3 days, like, because she just hasn't, like, taken it. Like, she just works. But,
yeah.
All right. I mean, I could try her. This is a good third time I call her on this. I mean, she doesn't seem.
Oh, she doesn't. I don't think she cares. Yeah,
Nah.
she seems very ready to help. You know.
Right. All right. Well, yeah. FHA has that guideline for each county, so I maxed this guy up to the dollar of what it is. I think the guideline is like for Allegheny is 331,760. I put the exact number in there, and it took it.
Wow.
Product came up. I added $1 just to see. No problem. So I like squeezed every nickel out of it. See why
Well, just think of it this way. After we get
For that,
this done, we like the FHA and ask.
Oh yeah, right.
Give you their loans.
I picked up a couple leads today, but I haven't even sent nothing out to them. I've been working on this since you gave it to me. It's just driving me crazy because I hate when I can't figure something out. Like I you know what I mean? If it's doable, like then I have to figure it out. But if it's not, then sorry.
Yeah.
There's hard. I mean, I got like 3, I think. Just because I was playing with my phone. And there hasn't been that many though. I mean, they kept saying they're going to turn them on, they're going to turn them on. Like, I turned them on because. And I guess 2 more words. I said, so what's it like? You get like tons of calls
charge
from Tree, you put your information in, you're like, oh yeah, you get tons of emails, you get text messages, you get calls. I was like, yeah, I just kind of stick to the emails because I know people are getting bombarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like John said too. I think he said earlier that it's almost good like you wait a day for all the other lenders to send out their stuff.
I'm gonna make it dark in
And
here
then
first.
it's like, you know,
Yeah.
at the end, I don't know. I usually have to send them out as quick as I can get. All right.
I agree. I think that's the way to go.
It's
Yeah, see.
Because they have it so that Philo shows up with like the lowest rates.
right.
You know, so.
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully the leads start, pumping in. I mean, it's almost like I think one came over at like 11:30 last night. You can't hide from your phone.
I know.
Hey, John.
You know.
I know somebody over at UWF. Oh, it was Christina. Yeah, I think Christina. I was like, hey, it's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend. Ha 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 ha. Like that means anything.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like I haven't worked this hard probably. I can't remember. I mean, it's nice being at home, but it's like you just can't drop it at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
I know. Yeah, I went upstairs. I needed to stand up for a little while, so I went upstairs and had some dinner and visited my family for a little while.
Yeah.
And now I'm back here in my basement. So.
Yep. Yeah, so I mean, it's almost like we just got to figure out the time, the patterns of time. It's almost like
Yeah, if I'm
it
making
picks
it
up
dark.
after dinner time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when people are at home, filling out stuff, and
Yeah.
there's a pattern to it. We got to figure out the pattern.
Yeah.
And then, visit the family at, 2 o'clock in the afternoon if that's what it is.
I know, exactly. I do the same thing. I try to like to sneak away for a little while in the afternoon just to when the kids are done with school, that sort of thing. So
I'm kind of like double duty and helping out with the virtual school from home and this, so it's fun.
it's a lot. It's a lot, Dad.
Yep. All right, I'll let you go. Have a good night. I'm not going to be on till the call tomorrow, so I'll probably talk to you then Monday.
All right, bud. Have a good one.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Bye.